Hey everybody, just wanted to give you an update on the Kodak situation that I was talking about in a video from 2 days ago. Yesterday, as I said, the supervisor was supposed to call me back. I worked yesterday, so I was gone for most of the day. I checked my cell phone though, which is the number they had on file. No messages. So when I got home, I called around 5:30, and I spoke to the supervisor again, Danielle. And she said she hadn't heard back from upper management. They were supposed to give her authorization, but she had not heard back from them. So she just decided to authorize the return for me. She was very nice, very helpful. She sent me an email with the return tracking number, package slip thing, and instructions on how to return it. Basically, I just boxed up everything. Again, I've had the camera for a total of like 3 days, so I have the package and all the contents and everything pretty much still in the same place. So I packaged everything up, and where I work, they have a UPS pickup. So I put the label on, and UPS came in about noon, and I shipped it off. When I checked my email when I got home today, I had 2 emails from Kodak customer service representatives. One of them was Valerie and the other one was David. And their emails were very nice. Valerie actually mentioned my previous YouTube video in her email, which is funny considering I never mentioned it to anyone at Kodak. So it seems like they're listening and connecting the dots and sort of tracing it back. But she did make a comment about the YouTube video. That could also be because I posted it on Amazon along with a fairly scathing review of the product. All truthful from the experience I had with Kodak and their customer service. But they tracked it back. They sent me an email apologizing for everything that had happened. Valerie was trying to get me to reroute my shipment to Rochester, New York, because they want to take a look at the camera. David, same thing. He was a little more, provided a little more explanation. Basically, they want to see exactly what I saw on the camera. And again, it doesn't really show up on the video. My test video, and I'll try to upload another one because I have my SD card, and I think there's a couple other test videos on there. Very noticeable vertical lines. What I mean by that is, you have the pane here, and there are these faint vertical lines, sometimes blue, sometimes red. Again, faint, but noticeable when you're looking at it on a big screen, or even on a computer screen. So, the thing that kind of irritated me a little bit was that I received these emails after posting my YouTube video. I received the authorization after I posted the YouTube video. After all my comments. And while Valerie and David and Danielle, the person I spoke to, the supervisor, were all very nice and cordial, it still looks poorly upon the overall customer service experience when you have to post a scathing commentary or review on the internet to get anything done. I should have been able to call the first time. David actually said I never should have sent it in for repair. They should have transferred me to customer service and had the camera replaced. But they didn't. They had me send it in for repair. It took extra time and extra money. And, it never got fixed. But, the problem is this kind of customer service needs to happen from the get-go. You have a problem with their product. It's under warranty. You should just be able to send it back or get a refund, or they send you another camera, or, whatever, and I shouldn't have to fight over shipping costs, and, they're refunding me my shipping costs. But it was just a nightmare, and David offered if I wanted, a brand new camera, which initially, and I think in the last video I said I sort of did, but I don't anymore. It was more the hassle. And again, the customer service I've got after I posted the YouTube video and the review on Amazon has been phenomenal. But it's a little too late. I do not want to deal with the camera anymore. If they fix all the bugs and if they fix their customer service issues, I'd be more than willing to try it out again. I'd be willing to try out a working model, but for my money, I'm not willing to place a bet. I shouldn't have to place a bet on a product that I'm spending, upwards of $200 on. So that's why I'm sticking with the Flip for now. There's also the new Flip Minnow HD, the second generation, with some improvements to it. I might look into that. I really, really wanted the Kodak to work. Unfortunately, it didn't after 2 tries. I'm not willing to try a 3rd try. The repair process was awful. I still haven't been contacted by Precision Camera, the repair facility. They are atrocious. Whereas Kodak got a couple of bonus points for at least, realizing the error and trying to contact me now. Precision is horrible, and I will never, ever do any business with them ever again, even out of necessity. So, yes, that is pretty much the update. So I sent it off Wednesday. This is Wednesday the 21st. Sent it off Wednesday the 21st. It is UPS ground. Once they receive the camera, I should expect a refund of the initial camera cost and the shipping costs within 5 to 8 business days. So I will post yet another update sometime next week and see what goes on. I did send an email back to both David and Valerie. And again, Danielle, the person I talked to on the phone, was very nice, helped me out a lot. But I sent it back to David and Valerie, and I said, if they need any help trying to identify the problem, I can tell them exactly what happened. I thought I did that before, but I can help, with that. Try to isolate the issue. But I do not want the camera right now. Too annoyed with it. Too much of a hassle. It's been too much time, too much money, too much effort. What have you. I'm not very pleased. I'll be pleased when I get my money back, and I'll be nothing but happy if Kodak fixes the issues, with the camera and with the customer service. This is a widespread issue. If you go on Amazon, you can check. It's in the reviews, and not just the vertical lines, but the microphone line. They've had 2 firmware updates, and neither one has fixed it yet. So something needs to be done. It's probably just a defective product. I'm not saying a recall, but they need to revamp it, and they need to fix it, and they need to up the customer service a little bit. I shouldn't have to post a nasty YouTube video or nasty reviews before I get anybody to listen to me. But thanks for listening. I'll post a regular video update. Obviously got a haircut. Woo, But I'll try to post something either later tonight or tomorrow. Either way, have a good one, and I'll try to keep you posted.